So before March of this year, I'm sure you'd never heard of HAYI or Harakat Ashab Al-Yamin Al-Islamiyah. But then again, nobody else had, online or offline. And this was a new group that started their campaign with an attack against a Jewish synagogue in the town of Liège in Belgium, and then proceeded with a number of other attacks across Central Europe and also in the United Kingdom, most notably against 4 Hatzolah Jewish community ambulances, which they set on fire. And the video that you just watched was their pre-attack publicity on their targeting of Bank of America's offices last Monday in Paris. Thankfully, the Bank of America plot was foiled, but that's because the authorities were already aware and in position to apprehend the perpetrators when they were going to plant an IED outside. Now, there is a commonality on the modus operandi of all of these attacks, including the one in North London. And that is that these attacks were to be carried out during silent hours or during nighttime hours. There were going to be more than one perpetrator, and the perpetrators were instructed to video the actual attacks themselves. Now, what's even more interesting is that the individuals who have been arrested and been interviewed, it's been determined that none of them had been radicalized. They were all petty criminals or individuals that were vulnerable that could be bought and paid for to actually carry out these attacks. And the most interesting aspect is that there's been a third party that has recruited these individuals online to carry out these attacks, and they've been paid between 300 and 1,000 euro to do so. Now, the one connector is that all of the targets were American or Israel-related targets. And it's looking very, very distinctly that Iran is the motivating power behind these recruitments and these particular attacks, and that it would appear that the third party is the one person that will draw all these links together.